one. Remember not to change the chime while the clock is playing. First, wait for the clock had finished to play, and then select a different chime.
Do we need to wait for the weight to get to the very end to wind it, or can we wind it whenever?
Whenever you want.
Okay.
They are wire enough for 1 week, but if you do not want the weight in front of the pendulum, or for example you need to start regulating the nut in the bottom of the pendulum, you have there in front, it's not possible. Wind up the cable and then adjust the time in the bottom of the pendulum. Tomorrow evening maybe not, but in 2 days I'm sure you will need to adjust a little bit, because the pendulum length is the matter necessary enough to regulate the clock for the weather condition, humidity, temperature, temperature during the day. Now we set the clock. If I move that fast to, now it's true, but the clock will not chime correct, because it will chime 1:30. What happens? That here we'll miss to play. Synchronizing will take maximum 2 hours. So you come back from vacation, you forget to wind the clock, or you want to clean it up, then you start up the clock and the clock will not chime the proper time. It's not broken. Before thinking this, wait for 2 hours and the clock will chime correct. Shows you 3 and chime 3.
Okay.
But as I told you before, you do not want to wait, or you want it straight correct. Now it's 2. I'm going 2 hours before the proper time. And then I move the end quarter by quarter, manually, and let the clock chime on each quarter. Here we miss to play. Here too. But when the minute hands reach the next full hour, it's synchronized by itself. So now I deliver you the clock and I set 2 p.m. and 2 is also chiming. Synchronizing hands and chime will take 2 hours, within 2 hours. So for 2 hours they cannot be synchronized. You can wait for the next 2 hours for self-synchronizing. If you want it that straight chiming and showing the proper time directly, you go back 2 more hours and then you move the minute hand quarter by quarter and the clock will reach the proper time and also chime in the proper time.
Good.
What time is it now?
Yeah, 2:04.
Everything I told you is written here.
Okay.
This is in English.
Oh, good.
But rotating the nut. To up goes faster, down slower. But you don't need to have from here probably 2, 3, 4 turns, but not straight. Tomorrow evening 1, maybe half a turn in the next day. Not maybe 2 turns, maybe 1.5. Then all this, remember to, when you want to select a different chime, wait the clock and finish to play, then you select a different one. Clock will not play during the night time by itself. This is a true second hand, so 1 minute is 60 seconds, correct. And the pendulum moves right or left side for a second. It's a coordination. When you wind up the clock, put the crank key in, rotate this. This is the maximum. Now you can disattach the weight for any reason, cleaning, moving, or move back to the States, but always before wind up the cable.
Okay. Where's the light switches?
No, normally we put the cable for you, asking to the electrician to put in your room. So when you enter the house, you will put the clock. You turn on the clock light because you don't need more. Okay? So there's the button that you can switch between the one of these or plug there.
Actually, we probably do. There's an extra switch.
Normally there's an extra switch somewhere in your house, so when you enter you turn on the clock. You already have there, so you need only to ask to connect the over this line to connect that button, that switch.
Now, does it have an American plug?
No.
Or we have to get an adapter?
The adapter, because we can find them in Italy, no one is asking. So there's an adapter to put at the end of the wire that has two flat pins, and you can buy that in the BX. Normally, sometimes I ask some Americans to purchase some because I don't know, you go in a shop, but there's no Italian shop carrying them because no one is asking for it. If you have more questions, you have my email, and I also have the two boxes to give you now. And when movers are coming, you just attach this one for sure, because and then one box from this way and another one from the other one, and you have 4 cartons in the front and 4 in the back too. Then I send you some pictures of. You can put your oldest comforter you have, one in the bottom and one on the top, or maybe one on the top only, to fix the clock inside the carton.
Okay.
Okay.
But this I refresh you before movers are coming.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I send you by email again that you can save. Okay?
Did it have a drawer down here?
No.
No.
No, that was the other one.
Oh.
We looked at a bunch.
There, you can see now it's the room light on, but if you come in nighttime with the mirrors in the bottom, in the back, and 2 light in, that's enough for everything here.
It's bright.
So for any question, email me, then I give you all the details. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
It's beautiful.
Questi qua che lo penso cartone.
Box for the weight, box for the pendulum.
Gli altri 2 li ho scaricati se li vogliono, se no potremmo dargli quando la porta via fra 4 anni.
No,
Okay.
And the 2 boxes for the clock.
Ciao! Ciao!
Oh,
Come chiamano? Dai, ciao!
Easily.
Grazie.
Grazie.
Grazie a voi.
Grazie mille.
Grazie a te.
Grazie mille.
Un catalogo.
E buon Natale!
Grazie.
E soprattutto fattici, come si, non pubblicità, advertising. È così, giusto? Advertising, pubblicità che ci fanno, no?
If you, this is my address, so this is Oviano, and we live in Verona, Sanguineto Village, Vicenza Base. So 2 hours and a half, depending on which day. Okay.
Se vogliono venire a trovarci,
If you want to come visit us anytime, no problem.
Okay.
Grazie.
Buon Natale.
ciao ancora!
Buone feste.
Sì.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao.